You're not alone, fam. You are not alone. This is probably one of my realest videos, bro. This is coming straight from the heart. Right before I turned on the camera, I was just having a full-on conversation with myself. Yes, I'm crazy. Yes, I'm mentally ill. Yes, I do this all the time. Because I need to talk to a real ninja. You feel me? So if nobody's here, best believe I'm going to talk to myself. But let's get into it. You're not alone, man. You are truly not alone. Every temptation you have, every thought you have is not an original thought. It's not an original temptation, right? The things that you go through in life, whether it's injury. I just injured myself 2 days ago on bench press. I tore my pectoral major, part of my pec that connects to my shoulder. Completely tore it. I went down, went back up, and I heard pop. Yeah, bro. Tore my stuff. Am I the only person in the world to have an injury? No. Am I the first person in the world to have an injury? No. Am I the only person that got injured in the whole world 2 days ago? No. There's millions of other niggas that got injured that same day as me around the world. But the devil is going to try to tell me, oh, Eli, woe is you. You're the only one. God hates you. God doesn't like you. Right? These are all tools that the enemy is going to try to use, bro. To try to discourage you. You might be going through mental health stuff. You might be feeling anxious. You might be feeling depressed. You might be feeling sad. Bro, when I injured myself, because y'all know I make fitness content. When I injured myself, man, I was in a low place mentally, because this is what I do. Not just do I make content about fitness, but bro, like I work security. I work construction. On top of the other job that I have, it's customer service, which requires me to type, right? Like a lot of the work that I do is manual. A lot of the work that I do requires strength. You know, people know me for my strength. So the fact that I just got injured, my right arm, my right shoulder, my right chest, which I'm right-handed, you know what I'm saying? Like that directly affects my money. That directly affects my business. You know, it affects a lot of stuff. And I was definitely sad about it. I'm not going to lie. I definitely shed a few tears. Real niggas cry sometime. But when I stopped feeling sorry for myself, snapped out of it, and I was like, bro, so what? Are you the first person in the world to be injured? No. Are you the last person in the world that's going to get injured? No. Therefore, how are you going to deal with this? I am going to deal with it like a man. I'm going to take it to the chin, bro, and I'm going to keep fighting. Now, every morning when I wake up and I roll over and I feel that sharp pain, I'm reminded that I'm injured. I'm reminded that I've gotten hit with a minor setback. So if I'm not careful, I can let that affect my mood. I can let that affect the rest of my day. And then I can choose to engage in habits that are going to be self-sabotaging, which can keep me in a downward spiral of just having a negative day, which the more negative days you have, it ultimately will turn into a negative life. Or I can snap out of it and I can say, bro, niggas get injured every day, B. You'll be all right. You tough, right? And I choose to laugh it off, man. I choose to be grateful and say, at least I have an arm. You know, at least it's not worse. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't have all of their limbs. I still got all of my limbs. My left chest, my left shoulder, my left arm is a little bit weaker than the other one, but at least I still have it. In all of your setbacks, there is always a reason to be grateful. And I want all of you guys to know, man, whatever you're going through, maybe you're not injured. Maybe you're going through some really tough mental health issues. Maybe you're going through some really bad relationship issues, man. Maybe you've just been cheated on. Maybe you've just been divorced. Maybe, who knows, bro? Maybe you've just been publicly embarrassed. Maybe you've just lost at something, lost in a competition, lost at your sport. Whatever the case may be, bro, you're not the only one. You're not the only one. Don't let the devil come and try to lie to you and make you seem like you're the only one that's going through some hard things in life. That is a lie. That is a lie. We are all in this together. You're not the only one that has to go out, work, hustle, grind, suffer. You're not the only one that has to show up consistently, not knowing when his lucky day is going to come, when he's going to make it, when he's going to accomplish his goals and his dreams. It's an everyday thing, bro. It's an everyday hustle, truly. Truly, it's an everyday hustle. And you got to show up regardless of how you feel, bro. You got to show up regardless of how you feel. You don't have to go through the pain, the embarrassment, the depression, the anxiety, the negative thoughts, bro. You're going to have to go through all of that. You're going to have to go through the feeling of feeling like you're wasting your time. You're going to have to go through the feeling of feeling like, maybe I just need to be average. Maybe I just need to settle, man. Maybe I just need to just give up on my dreams and my goals and just live a normal life. You're going to go through all these thoughts. But the only thing that separates the greats from average people is that whenever they get these setbacks, they keep working, bro. They keep going. All human beings get setbacks, gang. Ow, that hurt. I ain't gonna lie, that shit hurt, bro. All human beings get setbacks, bro. The fact that you get a setback means that you are a human being. That's just what it is. It is what it is. All human beings, bro, before they make it, they're going to get laughed at. They're going to get chastised. They're going to get made fun of by the people around them, bro. You think people don't try to troll me? Bro, they try. They try. Only thing is, are you relevant enough to me for me to stop doing what I'm doing? For me to stop chasing my goals and my dreams because I care about what you think? Who are you? 9 times out of 10, the people hating on you are nobodies. But even if you are somebody, okay, cool. Let's say you're successful and you're hating. Why should I care what you think? What are you doing for me? Oh, nothing. Be gone then. It's as simple as that. You have the authority to choose to allow other people's opinions to affect you. If you say, man, I ain't worried about that. Man, I ain't studying that. Man, I'm not even going to allow that to deter me from my goals and my dreams. I'm not going to even allow the negativity to affect me, to consume me, to enter into my consciousness. Then you've already won, bro. It's only a matter of time until your time comes. Man, keep hustling, keep grinding. Know that you are not alone. I promise you are not the only one that is going through hard times right now, bro. It's called being human. It's called living in 2026. It's called being a human being, bro. And a lot of times in life, it might get worse before it gets better. But don't give up, man. Don't give up on yourself. I love you guys. I believe in you guys. But do you believe in yourself? I'll see you tomorrow.